We are talking about Black Sea, but Black Sea is most of all a geographical area. It's not a political area. We are talking more about the three seas than about Black Sea recently. So we have to keep, when we discuss geopolitical issues, I don't believe that we have to combine our efforts in military terms. Yes, mutual cooperation, exchange of military people for education, joint trainings, etc. Everything is necessary, but this is not about building regional balances, because you're forgetting the third part in this regional balance is Turkey. Turkey has its own attitude toward. If Turkey would like to have such combined efforts, it will happen. But it was proposed for a very short period of time when Turkey and Russia had struggles, open struggles. And then Turkey pushed Bulgaria, Romania, let's establish fleet. This is not the way in 21st century. 21st century is about other national elements of power. And I think that Ukraine has a tremendous capacity in the other components of power. Yes, security cooperation is necessary, but not in the context of building balances. Definitely deployment of military forces on Crimea has no other value than related to Ukraine and the post-Soviet space. These deployments are not regarding Bosphorus and the NATO members of Black Sea. If you account carefully, even the missiles, no, this is not the case. There is another point from geopolitical perspective, is that if you look at the Russian efforts, we can identify movement towards the south, the great south, from India and Pakistan through Syria, Arabian countries, down to the Persian Gulf. So maybe Black Sea should be seen from this perspective of Russian geopolitics, because this is more perspective in terms of gaining influence and making money. Because these countries are eager to buy, especially Russian weapons. I don't know what else they can buy, but especially Russian weapons. So it's understandable that the Russian foreign policy, especially policy of influence, should be directed towards this part of the world. As a military man, I understand that military has limits, and we should not use the militaries before everything else. Another lesson from the Balkans is that the regional cooperation, essential regional cooperation on the Balkans, was established during the NATO engagement against Serbia. And we were very active during this period, meetings of the ministers of defense, meetings of the chief of general staff, etc. When this engagement, and especially the Americans, withdrew from the region, everything was declined. We didn't succeed to move from the regional military cooperation towards economic and political one. So I always prefer, despite being military man, I always prefer to put the politics first, economy second, and after that, everything else. There was